across to Dr. Sudha Halkai, spokesperson of the BJP, with us. Thereafter, we'll be joined by a JDS leader as well. But Dr. Halkai, if I could begin by asking you, now this is going much beyond what came to light in the initial few hours. There is a Coimbatore link that has also emerged. What can you tell us about the ongoing investigations and also questions coming to light with regards to how all of this was conveniently planned, staged, and perhaps would have met its intended target as well had this accidental blast not taken place? All of this happened under the government's nose, ma'am.
Very good evening. First of all, I would like to tell that our government has zero tolerance to the terrorism. And they have been doing their widespread work throughout the country to stop terrorism. That is the reason the number of terrorists killed from 2014 to 2000 till date is 1,658 compared to the earlier years. So there is no question that anyway the government is at rest or any of our officials are rest. They are taking at utmost measure to stop it and track it. And let me tell you, the earlier days, the arrest of so many PFI persons, this is the result of that. And this person was actually arrested under UAPA Act, that is Unforgivable Activities Preventive Act. So he was arrested under that and he has come out on bail. And who has given the bail for him? Obviously, the BJP government has not given the bail to him. There must be somebody who is supporting the terrorist attack and they have given the bail to him. So why should anybody on earth in India should try for a bail to that person when he was already arrested?
No, because he's a wanted man who was earlier arrested as well. He was granted bail by the courts, of course, citing technical grounds, but the fact remains that he is an history sheeter. So why is it that the agencies perhaps let go of him? He was not on the agency's radar. He could have gone ahead with any crime whatsoever. This is an act of terror, as the police has said, but why let go of him?
That is what I am saying. No, whatever technical facts they have produced, it was probably in the law. That's the reason they have given the bail. Otherwise, undoubtedly, our government will not give bail to any such person.
But shouldn't there be a mechanism, ma'am, to keep a watch on these kind of elements? Because he was being handled by two men who had links with other terror outfits, who, by the way, are wanted by the NIA and absconding. So this is not a very casual suspect that we're talking about.
No, we are not denying that he is a casual suspect as well. I'm telling that all the track is kept on all the people. There are so many hundreds and thousands of people who have been arrested on all these in the past 2 months. Why was this not done in the earlier years? Why this action against PFI or ISIS it is not taken?
No.
It is just one terror attack.
While what you're saying with regards to how collective governments need to take onus, need to claim responsibility and should have acted on it is a valid point, but that doesn't take away from the BJP or the Karnataka government at the moment to act on this very urgent issue. Let me go across to Mr. T.R. Prasad Gowda of the JDS.
No, let me tell you one thing.
I'll come back to you, ma'am. Let him come and make his point and then you can perhaps come in. Mr. Gowda, what do you make of this entire episode? Here's a man who travelled from Coimbatore to Mysuru to Mangaluru, faked his identity, and now more and more details coming to light with regards to his terror association.
Yeah, see, our party is against terrorism. We will not encourage any such elements who indulged into such activity. We will support minority community. That doesn't mean that we are going to support this kind of activity. We are very patriotic. Our party is very patriotic, and we will be with the country's integrity and sovereignty.
Mr. Gowda, the larger question here is, don't you think this could have been avoided under all circumstances given his terror links? He was being handled by two other men in question, wanted by the NIA. Also now questions being asked of whether or not he was in direct contact with Mubin. Of course, we're going to wait for the police to come out with a logical conclusion to that. But if you look at the similarity between the Coimbatore blast and the blast that has taken place in Mangaluru, very, very stark similarities with regards to the explosive materials used and recovered from both their residences. Could this have been avoided? He was in Coimbatore, he was travelling across Tamil Nadu, he was travelling across Karnataka, and a history sheet at that.